Hello everyone, this is Anuj from gadgetgig. A lot of you guys asked me which smartwatch I use as my daily driver. So today I'm going to show you the Amazfit GTS 3, which is a premium smartwatch. And guys, I've been using this smartwatch for a few months and here is what I think about this smartwatch. So let me quickly show you the unboxing experience. So on the box we have the model GTS 3 and the picture of the smartwatch. And this watch is powered by Zepp OS. And here we have the key features such as advanced biosensor, all-round health tracking, 150 plus sports modes, and it's slim and lightweight. At the back we can see the color, which is the Terra Rosa, and this watch is available in ivory white and graphite black color. The MRP on the box is Rs 18,999, but you can purchase one right now for around 13,000 rupees. Now let's open the box and show you the content. So on the top we get the smartwatch itself, and here we can see the tagline, "Up your game." And guys, looking at the smartwatch, my first impression is that it feels lightweight and definitely feels premium. We will look at the smartwatch in a moment. Let's see what else we have in the box. So in the box we get these two boxes, and one has the user guide, and in the other one we have the magnetic charging cable. So that's all we get in the box. Now let's look at the smartwatch closely. So starting with the build quality and design, Amazfit GTS 3 looks very similar to the GTS 2. We get the aluminum body in this watch, but the back cover is made up of plastic. The watch is slim and lightweight, and the straps are also made up of premium quality material. And during our testing, I found the straps of this watch very comfortable. And because of its design, I was able to wear this smartwatch all day and night. On the right side we have the function button, but in the GTS 3, this button is also a navigation crown and can be used to scroll through lists and pages. One more thing worth mentioning is that you get the haptic feedback when you're scrolling through the menu. The crown navigation is a welcome change, but as I started using the watch daily, I almost forgot about the crown navigation, as I had to take my hands off the crown to select the option, which to be honest is not that user friendly. But overall it will come handy when you have wet hands or you're wearing gloves. Now looking at the display, in the GTS 3, we have the 1.75-inch OLED AMOLED display, which comes with the resolution of 390 by 450 pixels. You have the slim bezels around the glass, and this curved glass gives this smartwatch a nice look and feel. And also, you get the anti-fingerprint coating on the screen in this smartwatch. And about the display performance, we will talk in a moment. Now looking at the back, we have the plastic back cover, and here we can see the sensors. And on the top and at the bottom of the sensor, we have the metal connectors to connect the charging cable. And guys, here we can see a downgrade from the GTS 2, and that is that there is no speaker at the back and we only get the mic for Alexa commands. So overall in terms of design and build quality, keeping in mind that the GTS 3 is priced at Rs 13,000, you get good design and the build quality is definitely top notch. But you're missing out on few essential features such as calling support and the local storage support for music, which we had in the GTS 2. Pairing the watch is straightforward. Just open the app Zepp and go to the Add Device section. And now scan the QR code, and that's it. Your smartwatch is now ready to use. Now looking at the features, so the biggest upgrade we have this year in the GT3 series is that it's powered by Zepp OS, which is easy to understand and navigate. So here we are on the watch face, and now looking at the display, here we found the quality of the display crisp and clear. The AMOLED display looks gorgeous and offers a good viewing angle. Now about the features, long pressing on the watch lets you change the watch faces, and here we have the available default watch faces. You can also add more watch faces from the app, and here we have the available watch faces, which are similar to the GTS 2. Downloading a new watch face takes a bit of time, which is similar to the previous Amazfit watches. Now about the menu, swiping down from the top shows you the quick settings or the control center. And here we have the torch, D&D, theater mode, always on light option, brightness, and guys, you do get the auto brightness support in this smartwatch. And then we have the battery, find phone option, and the settings of the smartwatch. Swiping up from the bottom shows you the notification history, and swiping right or left on the watch face shows you the quick apps. And here you also have the shortcut cards, which you can access by just swiping left from the right side. You can also edit this list as per your choice. So to access the main menu, you need to press the crown button once. And here I must tell you that the touch response and the user interface of the Zepp OS is smooth and there is no lag in the menu. So about the menu, first we have the PI and here you can see the score based on your fitness activities. And then we have the heart rate, and guys, the animation in the new Zepp OS looks good, and about the data, it's quite accurate, and I've also tested this with the standalone heart rate monitor. There is also one more app which you can install through the companion app, and that is the real-time heart rate, and here it shows you the real-time heart rate. After that we have the SpO2 monitoring, though it takes some time to measure the SpO2, but the data is also accurate. Then in the menu we have the one tap measuring, which is my favorite option in this smartwatch, and with this, with only one tap, it can show you the heart rate, SpO2, breathing pattern, and also the stress level. And I find this option pretty useful, and according to me, it should be available in all the smartwatches. Then we have the workout modes, and here in this smartwatch, we get 150 plus sports modes, and you can go through them and also customize the list as per your choice. Then in the menu we have the workout history, and here you can see the history of your workouts. And similarly, we have the workout status, which shows you a score based on your last 7 days workout history. Then we have the stress monitoring, which shows you a score letting you know how stressed you are. After that we have the activity, which is basically the current day's fitness data. And here you can see the different details about your daily activities. After that we have the sleep data, and in this you can see your last night's sleep details. You can also enable the assisted sleep monitoring and sleep breathing quality monitoring, but this will reduce the battery backup. After that we have the music, and here in this you can control the music on your phone and also increase or decrease the volume. Then in the menu we have the alarm, and here you can set the alarm from the watch itself. Then we have the calendar, and after that we have the settings. In the settings first we have the watch face and time, and in this you have the watch face options, and you can also set the time and date format. Then in the menu we have the display, and in this you have the brightness settings, screen on time, always on display option, and here you can select the digital or the analog always on display. After that we have the raise to wake feature, and from here you can select the sensitivity, and during our testing we found the raise to wake features works pretty good. Apart from the raise to wake feature, you get the double tap to wake, and also when you cover the screen with your palm, it turns off the display. Then you have the theme, which is new in this smartwatch, and you get 3 themes option, which is again very good. After that we have the vibration settings, and then we have the workout settings, and in the workout settings you have the workout detection. Then we have the GPS settings, and here you can choose the GPS settings in terms of accuracy, balanced or power saving. Then we have the preferences, and here we have the DND, off wrist lock, and here you can set a PIN password. After that we have the long press, side button configuration, and by default it's Alexa. After that in the preferences we have the control center, and here you can change the tiles for the quick settings. After that we have the offline voice control settings, Alexa language, and then we have the watch language. Now coming back to the menu, then we have the more menu, and here you can see the sunset and sunrise timings. Then we have the compass and also the barometer, and in this smartwatch you can also set the storm alert, which informs you when the pressure drops up to a certain level. And during our testing we got these storm alert warnings quite a few times, especially when it was about to rain. After that we have the cycle tracking for females, breathe, which lets you do some breathing exercises, stopwatch, countdown with some preset timers, and then we have the find phone option. After that we have the world clock, which you can set from the app, and then we have the to-do list, Pomodoro timer for better focus during work, and lastly the camera remote to control the camera remotely off your phone. So guys, overall in terms of features, the GTS 3 is packed with lot of cool features, and except the calling function and the music storage, you're getting all the necessary features, and I find them pretty useful. Navigation is smooth, and as mentioned earlier, I was mostly using the touchscreen instead of the crown navigation, but again, that is just my personal preference. Now about the companion app Zepp, we have covered the app many times on our channel, and today we're just going to show you the new features. So here we are on the home page, and you have the fitness data, which includes heart rate, stress, sleep, and the SpO2. Then on the settings page we have the connected device status, and here we have the watch face store, and then we have the app store, which is new. And here you can install the mini apps on your watch. And guys, right now you have limited options, but this will allow Amazfit to add more features through updates, which is definitely exciting. Then in the settings we have the call and other notification settings. And talking about it, here is how you get the call alert. So in this smartwatch, you can reject or silent the call, but there is no preset replies option, which is pretty disappointing. And here we have the message alert, and as expected, we don't have the preset replies option, but you do get the emoji support in this smartwatch. So that's all the features we have on the smartwatch and the app. And now about the performance, the fitness data on this watch is very accurate, and during our testing, we found the step count data accurate, and also the workout data and the GPS detection is the best in this segment. About the sleep tracking, I have used this smartwatch for sleep tracking for a few days, and the accuracy is surprisingly very good. The battery backup is also very good, and with all the features turned on, I was able to get 3 to 4 days battery backup, and with the moderate usage, I was able to get even 10 days of battery backup, which is pretty impressive. So is the Amazfit GTS 3 worth buying? So guys, even though you get all the necessary features, and this watch does look and feel pretty good, we think it's a very minor upgrade over the GTS 2, which has an advantage of Bluetooth calling. The fitness and health tracking is very good, and you get decent battery backup from this smartwatch. If the lack of Bluetooth calling or music storage doesn't bother you that much, then you can for sure check out the GTS 3. But if you're already using the GTS 2 or the GTR 2, then I would suggest you not to go with the GTS 3, as there are not many changes in this version. So to sum it up, I'm personally very happy with the performance of the watch, though I miss the calling feature very badly, but still the GTS 3 is one of the best smartwatch you can get right now. And to be honest, the pricing is slightly on the higher side, and I think it should be priced around 10,000 rupees. And if you're getting this smartwatch at that price during a sale period, then without a doubt, go for it. So that's it guys, this was the review of the Amazfit GTS 3 smartwatch. Let us know if you like it, and also do tell us if you have any queries or questions about this smartwatch in the comment section below. So that's all for now. If you like this video, then please press the like button and subscribe to our channel GadgetGig for more videos like this. Once again, this is Anuj signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.